Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our Saturday chat series. We are now on episode 9, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm just going to do a quick update, recap type. Not a lot of questions to answer. I didn't get a whole lot last week, so let's dive right into it. Last week, you saw Monday's video. I was leaving the Van Life Gathering, which was an amazing event, had such a good time. And there was a kind of a small core group of us that stayed an extra night there, and then that following day, all got up and kind of caravanned to our next spot to kind of just continue camping together for a little bit. A lot of us went up to Cape Flattery, which we saw, which is the most northwestern point in the lower 48, which was amazing. Such an epic view there. A lot of people asked about why I didn't take more drone footage. I was having a lot of trouble with my drone. For some reason at that spot it kept disconnecting, and I was just able to get it up for a little bit, and grateful for the footage I got. It was awesome. Then from there, you saw I kind of went down and broke off from the group, which is always a little difficult to do. It's tough saying goodbye. You met a lot of really cool people, and always kind of tough to depart. But found another cool riverside spot down there near Forks. It was $5 a night, so I stayed a few nights to just wait out the heat wave. It was pretty hot. And then after that, you saw that I tried to kind of make my way around the peninsula and around Port Angeles. Started to have some pretty troublesome issues with the transmission. It was just making me very uneasy, and a big safety risk. Basically, like at stoplights, when I go to accelerate, it is just creeping across the intersection. There was a couple times where I couldn't even make it before the light turned red again. And then, just a couple close calls of people just not seeing that I was creeping like that. And so a safety issue, as well as, I'm not going down any dirt roads with a transmission like that. Very likely it's just going to give way, and I'll be totally stuck. So that's why I'm kind of stationary here. You saw in the video that I just kind of showed up at my buddy Josh's place. It's been really awesome to get to know Josh. I met him through a mutual friend. And as far as how the scenario played out, Josh had reached out to me months and months ago when I first was departing from San Diego in the spring, and I announced that I was going to be doing meetups, so any subscribers that wanted to meet up. So Josh had sent me an email way back when. So when I ran into him at the Van Life Gathering in Washington, he kind of reconfirmed that I was welcome to come by any time and kind of use this as a place to just hang out or regroup, work on the van, or anything I needed to do, or just use it as a peaceful place for healing or whatever I needed. And it's turned out to be all of those. It's turned out to be a really awesome, peaceful spot. And Josh is a really awesome guy, and I'm enjoying getting to know him and his story. So it's really cool. I'm hoping that maybe next week sometime he'll be up for sitting down and chatting with me on camera a little bit, so you guys can get to know him. He is really a cool guy. He's got a really sweet van set up too as well. So it's working out really good here. So as far as what I'm going to do with the van, how I'm handling this, I am waiting for an appointment. This Monday, I'm going to go in. I have an appointment with a transmission specialist. They're going to diagnose it, and we're going to go from there. That's all I can do. I probably could have found somewhere else to get me in quicker, but this is a lifelong friend of Josh's here, family mechanic that he's really trusted and has been using for years. So I'm grateful to have that reference. So we're going to see what it comes down to. Like I've mentioned before, I'm about 1.5 to 2 years out from shopping for a new vehicle. I would really like to get some more life out of this. But as I've mentioned before, if this comes to a repair that's just a little bit too much for me, I'm going to have to balance. Do I want to keep this thing running, or do I want to use that money to put towards another van that is the van that I would be interested in keeping running for years and years to come? And I feel like this van isn't that van. It's just not long enough. It's extremely short, and it's been working and it's served me well, but for long term, this isn't the van that I want to keep maintaining for years to come. So with that, I have kind of been shopping around. There are a lot of really good deals in the area I'm at right now. With the ability to park here where I'm at Josh's, it would be a good time to do the flip and figure out what to do with this van. I would probably either do a giveaway on the channel. Anyone that's interested in keeping this van alive and maintaining it, it's got an awesome story and history. Or just try to advertise it for super cheap on Craigslist as like a work van, probably gut it and take all the stuff that I would need, solar panels and fridge. So I'm not really sure how I'd handle it, but I'm pretty sure that I won't have a problem getting rid of this van, no matter what condition it's in. So that's that with the update. Here we sit. This weekend, today, I'm going to finish up this video, get it uploaded, and Josh invited me up to his family's cottage on a canal nearby here. He's got some family up there, so they're just kind of hanging out, having a good time. And tonight there's a meteor shower that should be visible, so we're going to check that out and just try to enjoy life while I have some downtime here. It's been very nice, peaceful. I've been spending a lot of my days just organizing in the van, cleaning. I've got a very special spot out here in the woods that I've been going and just sitting for like an hour to 2 hours at a time, just meditating and getting grounded, playing a lot of my Native American flute. So yeah, this has been a really good experience for me staying here. So where are we going to end this? I think that's about it. I did want to give you a little update on my YouTube channel. Like I mentioned, there may be a little downtime. I missed Friday's video. I just feel like I'm experiencing some YouTube burnout. I've been hustling at this. It's a day-to-day hustle doing this YouTube thing, and I've been at it for a while now and never really taken a break. So I took Friday off, and it's very possible I won't upload a video this Monday or even possibly Wednesday. We'll see. But then after that, I'll resume back to my normal schedule. We should have some news on the van updated there, and then I'm going to be filming this weekend the times I'm enjoying here. So we should have some stuff ready for you by next week, guys. I appreciate the patience and understanding with skipping some videos here on my normal schedule, but hope you can understand. And yeah, other than that, maybe I'll just give you a quick view of what I've done on the channel here. I've added some playlists, some created playlists. So if you go to my home page, typically what you'll see, we'll give you a shot here so you know what I'm talking about. This will be different on everybody's format, whether you're on a desktop, laptop, or tablet. Okay, so if you take a look at my home page, here's what I've done. Usually, as a subscriber, you're going to see this box here. It will suggest either like my latest video or usually my most popular video. It's not necessarily in any order and just kind of suggesting something based on my most popular videos. But if you go just below that, you should see this bar, and like if you're on a tablet, it could be slightly different, but you should see something like this. It'll say uploads. And then it'll have, in the upload section, it should be listed from my latest upload going backwards to the previous videos. So if you want to check in on what I've uploaded the most recently, you can start there and go backwards. And then below that, I've added all these sections starting with van life January 2017 going forward. So starting at the beginning of this year, January, February, March, April, May, right up to the present. And those will give you, if you just click on these playlists, you can just watch all the videos I did, say in March. Just click play all right here, and then you can they'll continuously play, and it'll be around 10 to 12 videos. That's about what I upload a month. So you can watch the whole month like a series if you're so inclined. That'll give you a good way to kind of catch up and watch my journey as it unfolds. And I'm considering going back to the year 2016 and doing the same. So that's there. You can check that out, guys. And then you can always go over to my About page, which on this little header here, you can check out my playlists in that section. Or just go to About. That will give you a little bit more information on my mission statement, my contact email address, and then all my links, my Amazon store, Facebook, Google+, and all that. So I also have a blog that I'm thinking about getting active on again, my stickers, Instagram, all that. So just a little heads up on how to get through my channel there. And that's that. Just want to thank everyone for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks again. Take care. Peace.